welcome back or welcome to my channel. It is Grace Story here and I am so excited about this video. My collar's messed up. So usually I do beauty videos and I'm definitely gonna keep doing that, but one of my interests, loves of my life is The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, kind of Bachelor in Paradise, and also Love Island, surprisingly. So I love The Bachelor, especially this year. I have so much to say. So I thought that I would just give you my reaction to this season because yikes, it's already a big yikes. I made a list. I got my, got my little laptop. Things are getting serious, so I'm just going to go through the list and talk about everybody on this list and my opinions of them and how I thought the night went, or the like 4 days that passed that they were there. Yeah, so we are going to fix my hair and then we're gonna start. We are going to start with Peter, Pilot Pete. I'm obsessed with him. I honestly was kind of upset when he was the Bachelor, only because he is too pure for it to be the Bachelor. I'm afraid they're gonna like ruin him because he is the most pure thing on the planet. I'm obsessed. He's so cute, so cute. I'm obsessed, like literally. I'm so afraid that the Bachelor's gonna just like make him go crazy. Like we all thought Hannah B was normal, and then after the Bachelorette, she's just like a lot all the time, which isn't a bad thing, but I just really like Peter the way he is, and I'm kind of scared that he's gonna go off the rails. So yeah, that being said, we are going to go through my list of ladies. So let's start with Kelly. I get bad vibes from Kelly. Like honestly, I don't really have a reason to not like her. I don't really think she did anything wrong with cheating. Like I don't think that she should have cheated, but honestly, it's the Bachelor. Like what did you expect? It's not exactly like the most moral thing. I think that as soon as that happened, everyone else should have just been like, yeah, okay, like, and moved on, because it's really not that big of a deal. I don't know, I just get bad vibes from her, and like, I don't feel like she's Peter's type. Like, we don't really know him super well, but I just feel like she's like the opposite of what you would expect him to end up with. What are my doggos doing? Sophia. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, I just don't like her. Like, maybe like I'll like her more as time goes on, and it's really like it's nothing to do with her cheating or like her already knowing him. I just don't get good vibes, and I don't feel like she's a good match for Peter. Yeah. So next is Tammy. Tammy gets my last nerve. I do not like her. And let me say that every single person in this show is made to look a certain way. So they are making them like look this way and be perceived by us on purpose 95% of the time, and they're not actually like that in real life. So I'm talking about Tammy as the character, not Tammy as the real life person, because like obviously she's not the exact same person that she was in The Bachelor, and it's crazy how much they manipulate it to make someone look like they're not. And so just like keep that in mind. Like I'm sure she's great in person, but Tammy the character is a little much. Okay, McKenna. So this is funny because I've followed McKenna on Instagram for a long time, and like I didn't even know she was on The Bachelor just because I'm like not on Instagram that much. Like I post, but I don't like scroll through it that much. And then like I saw that she posted and she's like, The Bachelor airs tomorrow, and I always thought she was like the sweetest person like on The Bachelor, or on like Instagram. Like I'm like, oh, she's so cute, like she's just like, you know, whatever, like gives off great vibes, da da da. And then my dog keeps moving in the background. Sophia, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So she like always like gives off these really cute vibes on Instagram. I never really thought much of her. Like obviously I like her if I've followed her for, like it's been like 3 or 4 years now. But then when they put her on The Bachelor, she was like, I don't know, I didn't like the whole airplane thing where she like threw the paper airplanes at Peter to like get his attention. I thought that was super immature and it really bothered me. And then like, yeah, and then I don't know, I just thought that whole thing, like the big paper airplane like being thrown at her, I just thought that was so petty and like that shouldn't have even happened. And then she cried like the first night, and I'm like, girl, like it's, I don't know. I just thought that she was really immature on the show, and I'm really hoping that that is because they made her look that way, because honestly, like I've always liked her on Instagram, so I don't know why like she's so different than how she's always been perceived in real life. So it's like, I don't know if they're manipulating her through the show, because it's very big possibility, or she only shows her life a certain way on Instagram, because that's also a very big possibility. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of McKenna on the show. Victoria P, I can like really relate to, and she's very sweet. I'm really excited to see where that goes. We didn't get much of her other than the fact that she looks exactly like Demi. So I am excited to see more about her. Madison is my favorite, honestly. I want Madison to win. I want to be Madison. She's like the coolest person ever, so I'm really excited for her, and I'm so excited she got a one-on-one. Like, I love her. So Hannah Ann, another person who gets on my nerves. Like, the first time that she interrupted for like a second time, like she got her second time with him, it was cute because she was like, I just want to show him that I'm putting in effort. And I'm like, that's not like, okay, that's not terrible, like to say like, oh, I just want you to know that I'm putting in effort. But then the third time, my AC just kicked on, sorry. The third time was, that just was shady. I did not like that. I don't really like her that much. I don't know if she's gonna be the villain or if McKenna's gonna be the villain. I don't know. I don't get good vibes, and I go off of my vibes a lot because I have like pretty good intuition, and I just don't like her. I'm sorry. Again, Hannah Ann the character, I'm sure she's great in person, but why is my hair frizzy? But you know, like on the show, I just don't vibe with her. And then Victoria F she really annoys me. I feel like she didn't like realize what she's signing up for, and now she's like shook that like she's on a show with 29 other women fighting for a man. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? And she's like shook by everything that happens, and like she can't believe it's happening. And I'm like, girl, what did you expect? So Victoria F, I don't really like her. I feel like she's not gonna last very long. I think that she's probably the person who, in the like where they showed the preview of next week, the one that says Hannah can have her, I think that's probably Victoria F. I don't think she'll be in it very long. And last but definitely not least, we have the infamous Hannah B, who is everywhere. I don't know. Okay, so I really, really wanted Hannah and Peter to be together in her season, and I honestly still kind of do, but I don't think it's fair for her to come back since they have so much history. I think that she will, because that's what The Bachelor does. They do things they've never done before every single season, so I think that Hannah coming back is like going to be this season's thing that they do. But I just don't think it's fair, and I feel like girls are just going to start dropping out left and right, and it's going to be horrible. It's not going to end well. So I don't know. I love Hannah. I think she's been a little much since she got off The Bachelor, but I do love her. And I do think she and Pete would be really, really good together. She and Peter. It's either Pilot Pete or Peter. Like, you can't say Pete. I think they're really good together. So I think that they can run away together. They can put a different Bachelor in and just keep this thing going. But I don't think if she comes back, it's going to work out well. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment down below what you think of any women on this show. What you think of who's like your favorite, who's your least favorite, who's not gonna last, who's gonna last. What do you think of the Hannah B situation? I want to know because I don't really know anyone who watches this with me. I'm kind of a lone ranger here, and I have so many opinions that I want to talk to people about, but I can't because I don't really have anybody. So go ahead and comment down below. That is my reaction. Go ahead and like if you want to see more of my reactions to the Bachelor episodes. I might do this every week because I like this. You don't ruin a good thing. And also subscribe if you want to see these weekly videos. And if you want to see more beauty videos, I did my makeup today, so I'm not like a slob. If you want to see videos like this and also more extreme creativity makeup videos, I do both. I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing Valentine's Day from now until I run out of ideas. So if you want to check all of that out, go ahead and check out my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know why I'm dancing. Okay, I love you. Bye, guys.